Hello friends, I'm Chi. Yeah, how you guys doing? Long time, man. All right, greetings to you all, wherever you may be. Yes, today I'll be talking about a whole lot of things that will intrigue you, shock you, make you feel like, voila, what's the hell? What's happening in this world, man? Okay, you like to know those gist, right? Okay, then hold on. Social things, right? Okay, if you have children here in Italy, okay, you are having children, you're married, yeah, you got to hear this news. You got to hear this news. It will benefit you. It may, it may not. Okay, are you in camp also? Are you about to go to commission? Are you in SPRA? You want to change your SPRA or even ask for a house? I'll tell you. Okay, you don't have a bank account, I'll also tell you what to do, especially Nigerians. All right. Okay, let's go. If you're here for the first time, why don't you subscribe? Because here you get information like this, computer trade, inform data, transform. Information is power, man. If you don't, you know. If you don't still know, you don't know. But with Chi, surely you will know. Voila. Put the like, man, just to show Chi love. That's one banana you can give to me. All right, to my old and new subscribers, thank you. Welcome on board. And those of you who are still watching for the first time, please subscribe also. All right, without you guys, I won't be here doing any of this whole thing. Please, let's go to the site, the permanent one. Okay, spread the gospel of Chi on WhatsApp, Facebook, so that others will know that I'm here doing what I know how to do best. Yeah, all right, where do we start from? Let's go to homicide. Who is committing homicide? You know, the popular musician singer Osita Chi, like you all know, she's dead. Killed by her. No, was she really killed by her husband or beaten up? Then she incurred these internal injuries, you know, internal bleeding things, according to what they said, you know. Well, she died in the hospital there. Well, beaten by the husband mercilessly, which has been happening for years. Most girls too are suffering this thing, battering, you know, in the house, but they're just enduring, thinking that one day their man gonna change. But no way, the devil in them will never let them change. So that was what happened. So if in that situation, instead of you dying in that marriage, why don't you just cause a separation between you and your man? Maybe he will change his style and come back begging. By then, the devil in him is gone. But she never did so. She was enduring as a Christian, maybe thinking that one day this guy gonna repent, but he never did. So, well, do you know the revealing thing out of all this whole thing? This man has been married 10 years back. I'm telling you, this is just a revealing news that just came out. 10 years back, this man was married. This whole problem started when the first lady he married secretly in a church gave birth. I think that was when his head started turning up and down. He needed more money to finance them. I don't know, but what could have made him just turn to a beast, you know? So, well, the wife, Osinachi, never knew. Even the family members said they never knew, because if they have known, they wouldn't have allowed this man to marry their sister or their daughter. But, well, they have found out. Wow. And how? Through the daughter, I think one of the child of the man. They don't want to reveal whether it's the daughter or the son. Well, this child went into the father's room one day, according to the child, that the man left the door open, and which the child went in there. I don't know what the child went to do, whether to take some money, you know. We did those things when we were small, shy. So, well, on searching for things, according to her, she said something led him or her there, and saw the album where he saw the father wedding a secret lady, you know, like a lady in a wedding kind of photo wedding things, you know. Those are kind of albums, you know, when you do weddings, those photo albums of you with your wife. This child saw this album and was like, okay, so this is the reason why the father is hating the mother, beating up their mother. Okay, this child was scared of telling the mother. What the heck? You should have told your mother, at least she could have known and left. Now you feel guilty all your life, why you never told your mother that this is what you saw. Though the child said the mother used to sneak into the room too to find evidence. Have something in her is telling her this man is cheating. There's something going on. Maybe she had rumors. That's why she was looking for the evidence in the house, but she never did. Until her death, she never still knew. Well, that is the child revealing all this whole thing now and handed the album over to the family. And now the family is like, okay, this is it. They're going to nail him with this. This man is horrible. His name is Peter Nwachukwu. Peter Nwachukwu from Imo State. Yeah, the Imo guy. What the hell is happening? Okay, so that is it. So this man has been charged for culpable homicide. He has been charged for homicide because he inflicted the internal injury and her internal bleeding thing. So, well, who knows? According to Nigeria, like I used to know, this man gonna be hanged, man. He's gonna be hanged, man. I'm telling you. So these children are going to lose both father and mother. They're just going to grow up like that. Well, do they even care about their father? They don't care. The man has been beating them up too. When you hear how they narrated how this man tortured their mother, Man, ladies, if you're in that situation, you better start thinking so that your story will not be the one hitting the headline news. Newspapers and also social media, people like us do. We talk about it. So never let it happen. Never let it get to that stage. Marriage not be by force. It's not by force. You can still live and live with your life intact than dying mercilessly and stay in the grave and be wondering why you never left. Okay, so that's it. That's the breaking news, revealing news, what had just happened. Okay, so now what the hell? Well, if you need an online bank, I can give you the link. You can just register and get the card, the Visa card. It's very nice, very easy to set up. It won't even take you up to 5 minutes. It's nice you have it too as your backup banks. You know, sometimes it's very important because when we travel, if one bank is misbehaving, then we can just switch to the other one. It's very important. Okay, so guys, have a backup plan for banks. Have 2 or 3. Okay, so now what about migrants in the camp? Look, if you have not yet gone for commission, please pay attention. Respect the camp people, your officers there, those social people working with you. Respect them to totality, because let me tell you, I used to know that these people write reports every damn day about you guys. So whatever they write follows you up to commission. And let me tell you, when they write damaging reports about you, you are finished. You will hardly get document. In fact, negative until God intervenes in your life. That's when you be giving document. That is what has happened many people. So if you are proving stubborn in camp, fighting them, disrespecting them, then something could go wrong when you go for commission, because those reports are going to be tabled there. Even the commissioners will not tell you. No matter how you try to speak nice, talk about your story, they will not still believe you, because they will still think that you are lying to them. Okay, so now that is it. Pay attention, okay, to those details, okay, in the camp, to respect them. And also go to school. If there's anything they tell you to do, just respect. Just respect, because you know why you are there. And again, attention, please. Never you allow them to write your story for you. Write your story by yourself. You have friends that speak English, you know, meet them. Say, hey, please write my story for me. Narrate your story and the person will put you through. Especially, you have to consult those that have been here before you, that went to commission once and got their document. You have to consult them so that they will put you through and tell you where to avoid mistakes here and there. Okay, that's why we're here for each other. Africa, man, one love. Okay, so now when you go for commission as well, pay attention to your translators. Most translators have made us got negative so in the past, so you should not do similar mistakes. So even if you have gotten document, please share this video to someone in the camp so that the person will not still make mistakes at all. Even those in Libya too, so that they will know and prepare better. So those people who are doing translation in the commission are equally deadly. Sometimes they say what you never said. Okay, so when they are reading everything afresh for you to say whether you said it or not, or there's a mistake to be corrected, pay attention very well. Don't just be saying, yes, it's okay, it's okay. Pay attention. And when the translator is telling you to add 1 or 2 fake things that you never said in the original story, tell him or her, please shut up. And sometimes insist on doing your commission with English language, because at least nobody's going to twist what you said. You know, sometimes you say you came into Italy last month. The commissioner will say you came into Italy last 2 years, just to lie on your head. I don't know why they do this. I don't know whether they are paid to do it. I don't just know. That's why it's better you say it in English, so that people like them will not retwist your story in a way that it will backfire back at you. So say your story in English, because that person interviewing you, the white person there, also understands English. They only pretend, because when I did mine, I said it in English. The translator was like dumbfounded. She never had any job to do with me, because I made her lose her job, man. So because I spoke in English and I spoke directly with the interviewer, and that saved me, man. So you guys can also say yours in English and avoid those translators who translate nonsense, because some of them don't even understand the Italian very well. When they don't know the right word to say, they just retwist it. Some of them are even heartbroken. Maybe they're having problem in their marriages and they are not even concentrating well to translate better for you. So please speak in English when you go to commission. No matter what, if they force you to say in your language, say, man, I speak English. I want to say it in English. Please, I want to say it in English. Okay, and study your stories very, very well before you go for interview. That commission is very important. Memorize it like you know yourself and your name and date of birth. Okay, so well, that is that. And you're also in SPRA, man. Let me tell you something. You can also change your SPRA. Even before leaving SPRA, there are organizations you can call You can just contact them and tell them what you want. You can even call them directly. You can even write them messages on WhatsApp if you want to change your SPRA, like especially they are maltreating you there, things are not going well. You can just contact them, tell them, hey, you want to change, okay? Or they ask you to leave. They should help you with a place. You are stranded, you have family and children, you don't want to end up in the street. They're gonna help you find a place, okay? Also, you can go to CAF, CGIL, Red Cross, and also Caritas. Yes, these are the places you should go. I would recommend Caritas as number one. Place you can go if you are stranded. Even if you came into Italy, you can also visit there. They will also help you with a place to stay. Also, secondly, CGIL, you can also go to them. They also help people too. And also Red Cross and then CAF, okay? In this line of formats, they help. Also United Nations. So, well, I can share that number with you in case you are needing that number. You want to change your SPRA, or you are in camp, you want to move to SPRA. You can also call them or message them, telling them all your information, even snapping your documents and give to them. Beg them very well. Write a sorrowful story to them. They will listen and contact you back and help you out. Okay, so that's it. Now, listen, Arsenio Unico Philly will be paid on the 14-15, like they said, though. I just have to say what they said because sometimes these people can change things. Well, I heard that most of the foreigners have not yet collected their money. Well, from information I got, they said that they are still paying the Italians, the citizens first. Citizens first, okay? The white people first, before you are like third-class citizens, like we that migrated from Africa and Asia. So we will be paid later on in this month. Yeah, like they announced, 14-15. Let's see whether this 14-15 payment will be including us too, or towards also the month and ending of the month. Okay, so that is it. So those of you that apply should still hold on for it. Like I said before, most of you applied and they rejected it. So IMSS is saying you can go and reapply for re-examination. So please go to the CAF where you applied before and tell them you want to reapply for re-examination. Okay, from IMSS, that's what they said. Go and reapply it. Even the Arsenio temporal one, the temporal one you did last year, you can still go and reapply it for re-examination. Remember, even if your income is very high, like very big, you can still go and apply for this child bonus, okay? Arsenio Unico Philly, the permanent one up to 21 years, even if your income is very big. And even if you don't have easy, you can still go and apply, just that they'll be paying you only 50 euro. They'll be paying you only 50 euro. Especially if they don't have easy, you can apply. Then later you can go and do your easy. They will now increase the money to 170 or whatever that they are going to pay you. Okay, so pay attention to those details, all right? So that is that. So remember I told you before that those of you who applied last year on IMSS is saying that revisiting it because they never visited a lot of them, they never checked on them. So don't be surprised when you see the money being paid to you. When they visit it back and you qualify, they're gonna pay you because most of you were not even paid at all after you applied. So that is it. And some of you got rejection, so they're going to look into all those things and recheck it and then pay you. But you can still go and reapply for it. Okay, all right, that's all for today. I'm getting out of here. Please subscribe, press the bell for real-time notification, share this video to your friends on WhatsApp, Facebook, and also subscribe. Like I said before, subscribe is very important. Okay, I'm out of here, man. I'm Chi. Ciao.